Sonia. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make jalapeno cornbread, and we are going to make it the easy way. We're going to be using our Jiffy cornbread mix. So we're just going to add a few ingredients, and for fun, I'm going to show you how to cook it up in your air fryer. I know at Thanksgiving sometimes real estate in that oven can be hard. You have your turkey and your dressing, your rolls, maybe you want some cornbread. So I'm going to show you how to whip it up in your air fryer. Maybe you're making a batch of chili and you just want to make a few muffins, and it's so easy in your air fryer you will not believe it. Let me show you how. We're going to start with just a box of corn muffin mix by Jiffy. This only makes about 6 muffins, so if you want to make more than that, you're going to have to use more than one box. And we are just going to follow the recipe on the box before we add in extra things. We're just going to do 1 egg and 1/3 a cup of milk. It doesn't matter what kind of milk you use, anything will work. Then we're going to use about 1/4 cup of cheese. I know, it's a little bit more than that, okay? I'm a cheese lover. Then you just need some pickled jalapenos. It really doesn't matter what brand you use. I think these are like medium heat. They have mild, medium. I think they have some hot ones. I don't think I would do the hot. Mild or medium would be great. Then you are just going to cut up and dice up the jalapenos. I don't always measure them, so if you want a little more, it's gonna work. I sometimes use a little more, sometimes use a little less. After you chop them up, you're just gonna throw them into your bowl, and then you are going to mix it all up. Do not overmix, just make sure that everything is mixed together and the mix is all smooth, so you don't have just like clumps in it that's not mixed. Okay, if you have an oven, air fryer, there are plenty of small little cupcake holders that you can make these in. And you can also make cupcakes by the way in your air fryer if you haven't made them. Super easy and good. Or if you live like in a college dorm. I found out recently in the dorms where my son goes to school that they can have air fryers there. Also, if you're using the basket one, you could also use, they have like a silicone cupcake holder that they're a little bit stronger. If you don't, you could also take these and put them into like a Pyrex, like the small little rectangular ones, and then throw them into your basket air fryer. Remember, anything that's oven safe is safe for our air fryer, so it would work in there. You can even, or just put it in like a small ramekin and make yourself just one small jalapeno cornbread. I'm here just spooning my mixture into my cupcake liners. I forgot to spray them. I don't know if it really made a difference or not. I don't think any of them actually got stuck. So, I don't know. If you want to chance it, don't spray it. Spray it, it's up to you. Popping them into my air fryer. Like I said, you could use a basket one or this kind, it doesn't matter. 360, I think I set it for 13 minutes, but it actually ended up being about 10 minutes. And about 5 minutes or 4 minutes right before it was done, I actually lowered the temperature about 10 degrees to 350. Now, it's gonna look a little bit brown on top. Don't panic, it's just because we used cheese, and I think you are just gonna absolutely love them. So it is gonna look golden on top. I wanted to show you what it looks like so you know when yours are ready. And of course, I would use, if you guys just have like a little cupcake tester, a knife, something, poke in the middle, make sure it comes out clean. Okay, here it is. Ooh, you guys. This is so easy. You guys have to give this a try. If you have an air fryer, give it a try. I mean, you can make this to go with anything. So I'm gonna split it open. I don't know if you guys will see the insides, but you can kind of see the jalapenos, everything else in there, and a little bit of cheese. The cheese is also gonna cause it to get a little bit browner on top than maybe you're used to. Don't panic, it's delicious, okay? And then I like to put mine, obviously, with a little bit of butter on it and eat it that way, with just a little bit of butter. Or, even though this is with jalapenos and cheese, you can always just add a little sweet, a little honey to it. I know my grandpa always loved a little bit of honey on his jalapeno cornbread. It's kind of just like sweet and savory mixed together. I'm gonna give this a try. Before you leave, make sure you give this a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe or follow me, depending on what you're watching this on. Okay, let's give this a big bite. I'm so excited. That's delicious. I'm gonna be making them all the time now because I always feel like it takes forever, especially if you make a big piece of cornbread in your oven. It can take forever, even if you use a Jiffy mix. But these little muffins were so fast. I'm gonna even try with a little bit of honey on it, if I can get it out. So, you guys give this a try. I know you're gonna love it. Let's try it with the honey. I love it. I love it with the honey even better. I had like a light colored honey. I think this was from a local farmer that I picked up. So good. Okay, give this a try. Thumbs up. And I will see you next time. See you really soon. Bye-bye. Love you guys.